So I guess we're running with 2 supports. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I've ever done Fractals with 2 supports. So Fractal 99.
Are those tree people? They look angry. Be careful.
Alright, what do we got? We got Vengeance. When enemies die, they buff other enemies. We got Outflanked, and we got Fractal Vindicators.
You again? What preposterous sum have the Inquest promised you for haranguing me? Wasn't the damage to the TV?
Alright, just stacking up regen on everybody in the spirits.
Judging by your
Glad to be here. Glad to have you, False Alarm.
silence, it seems I misunderstood your involvement. Please, follow me. Apologies for the garlands and the gladiator. I presume
I saw a video earlier this week on Reddit of a group using the new rogue preps to essentially one-shot every boss in here. Like, they found if they ran in, dropped preparations, and then died, the old preps didn't go away, but then they could drop another set of preps, and they just kept doing that till they got, like, hundreds of preps under the boss, and then click, and killed the boss. So when they finally engaged the bosses, they pretty much one-shot them.
Our team strategy. You hit
These creatures harder than we hit you.
I'll prepare my shield.
Fascinating monstrosity.
Intricate.
Alright, seeing it. Alright, we interrupted it.
Kudos, Scarlet.
We got a Dragon Hunter doing 18k damage per second. That is nutty.
cover under my shield.
It's kind of carrying the fact that we're running 2 supports. Ah, crud. Okay.
Feedback loop initiated.
I just swapped a staff for a minute because the damage is getting real.
It has a bipedal attack.
Configuration as well. How inventive.
%20 health. Trying to CC it again. I've hit it with the range CC I've got.
Feedback loop initiated. I'm nigh invincible.
3%, 2%. There we go.
It remains
Well, for whatever it's worth, I did triple the damage of the other healer.
the minutes you're given.
That fat healer DPS.
Now regroup and prepare for more ferocious foes ahead. That'll silence you.
That Dragon Hunter is carrying the damage in here.
Spatially inept. Your progress is adequate. Keep moving. There are more altars ahead.
Oof, the knockdown. No! Oh, muck down. Shoot. Oh, wow. I thought I was past the gauntlet. I'm not even sure what got me there. If this guy's not careful, my Vindicator's gonna kill him. Nice. Oh, are both druids gonna die? Oh my goodness. Both druids down. Oof. Fractal spoon. I can apparently clean out my bags while dead. There we go. I was like, why did it give me the option to respawn if it's not gonna let me?
6 feet tall. The DDR in disrepair after our first meeting. I'm coming for you. But first, another research experiment to overcome. It utilizes some extraordinarily deadly skills. Be ready?
All right.
Hallucinations. A remarkable.
Trying to stay out of combat until my pet respawns. There we go. Hashtag death cleanup, pretty much. I think that's probably the, like, seeing 3 of us go down on that little gauntlet, I think is the most I've ever seen go down on that. So, I'm sad to have been a part of that. Oh, we're about to vomit. Blech. Oh, really? I thought I'd sidestepped out of that. Oh, man. Alright, I was about to search and rescue, but didn't end up needing to. Time to CC the boss, break his break bar, got him. And one last vomit for the road. Bleh. Alright, final boss. Sometimes you're the bug, because I got squished, Celtic. We've all been there, yeah. I have great dishonor. Shame my memory. Honestly, this group, like double druid, would not work if it wasn't for the fact that the berserker and the dragon hunter are doing double the damage that most of the people I pug this with do. Usually I see 9 to 10k at the high end, but they're doing near 20, which is awesome. The other druid could probably squeeze out like 2k more DPS if she just swapped to the Fang de Boga. It's like the top DPS pet for PvE. And it has almost the same break bar damage as the Rakazel, which she's using. My whole goal when I'm healing and buffing... Oh, I just hit the wrong key. Shucks. My whole goal when I'm healing and buffing is keep everyone alive and then do as much damage as I possibly can when my heals are not required. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not positive if I've had to dodge roll there, but did it just to be safe.
I'll protect you. Take cover under my shield.
Yep, getting under the shield, getting under the shield. This is to heal me and to give them might. CCing the boss. Alright, dodgeball time. Oh man. He interrupted my heal skill. There we go.
Suffer and die in terror.
Alright, we made it through that. Getting a healing spring to stack regeneration on the Spirit of Nature so that I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the fight. Or at least a couple of minutes. Alright, I am out of dodge rolls for the time being. Stacking that might up. With two of us stacking might, the whole party should have 25 stacks of might at all times. Oh, dodge roll. I'm gonna let this hit. Okay, I managed to jump over that. And CC the boss, hit him with the Astral 3. And he is stunned. Spring to stack up that lovely regen. Got one dodge roll left in reserve. Okay. Oh crap. Alright. Man, we got really confused there at the beginning on who was doing what. Oh, I jumped over that. You're a big fat phony. Oh man, that was brutal. That was just a bad time. Like, I was spamming the jump key, and I was just slightly out of sync, so instead of avoiding every one of the things, I was still getting hit by them even though I was jumping. Despite everything you've seen so far, I really enjoy this fight, especially the last phase. This right here, this acid trip in another reality. I love this. Got him. GG. Is that Druid? Yes, I am playing Druid YLC. It's my preferred build to play when I am doing Fractals. It's I think it's a lot of fun. Okay. Let's do Volcanic. Okay, let's see who's ready. Okay. Yeah, other than when I went down, then two other people went down, no one else went down in that entire level 99 Fractal, so I never used Search and Rescue. Alright, what do we got in this one? We got Social Awkwardness, which is obvious because we got the Circle, Toxic Trail, and Boon Overload. If you don't mind the question, I don't mind any question. As long as you don't ask me, like, what's your social security number? I won't answer that. If you don't mind the question, I haven't played Guild Wars 2 since Hot, and I would love to boot it up again with a new character. Any recommendations on what to start up as again? False Alarm Fire Truck. The makers of Guild Wars 2 have done a pretty fantastic job of making it to where there is no character that is useless. Like, you will never join a group and see them go, oh man, not a thief, you know? You'll never see that. Now, you can make a bad build. You can run in there, I'm half power, half healing, half condi, for a total of 150% halves. You know, you can have bad builds, but there are no classes that are useless. So, that said, what do you want? What style of play do you want? Do you want to shoot a gun, shoot a bow? Do you want to sit back and summon minions? Do you want to have a pet tiger that attacks people? Do you want to run in with a giant two-hand sword? Do you want to run in with two giant swords? Like, what sounds good to you right now? Because no matter the class that sounds good to you, There's a build that will work in PvP, and there is a build that will work in PV... I don't remember which one I said. PvE and PvP has builds that will work for every class. Now, are there some that are, you know, very coveted for certain jobs? Yeah. Like, most raids will bring at least one druid because they are really good at keeping 25 stacks of might on the party. And I have never gotten hit by a boulder in my life. I was focusing on the conversation. Yep, 2 people in the party got hit. I had no idea those hurt so much. I've literally never gotten hit by one. I did not know they did 47,000 damage. All right, hold on. Let me focus up here before I potentially die a second time. I'm sorry. No, it's completely on me. It's not you. So yeah, just all right. I'm trying to not bump her into the boulder. You'll notice I stopped there. My social awkwardness was about to kill her. So yeah, just what type of playstyle sounds good to you, and we could find you a build that works. Like, if you want to heal, that's usually Tempest or Druid or Firebrand, which is a Guardian. If you want to do, like, you know, be a sneaky guy, then, you know, that's going to be a Thief. If you want to use a ranged bow or gun, that could be, there's a Warrior that can do that, Ranger, Engineer, Deadeye, which is a type of Thief, for example. Is Guild Wars 2 free to play now? Donated Toast, the core game, think like WoW Vanilla, is free. And there is, if you buy the Path of Fire expansion, you get both of the 2 expansions combined. And that's something very new, but if you would like to try the core game completely for free, that right there is a referral link you can use to download the game and try it out, no cost. And it does go to maximum level. So try it out. I can even give you a guild invite if you want a group of people just to you know, hang out with and get the bonuses of being in a guild, even if you're just going to mooch them. I'm okay with that. And if you want to get the expansions, give me just a second. I got to throw a rock at this boss. Then this link right here will, you know, you can use to buy the expansions. That link is the same cost. I believe it's $30 for 2 expansions. It's the same cost as getting them through the in-game store. I freely admit that's just a referral link that, you know, supports the channel at the same time if you choose to make the purchase. Let me change this music. It's a bit too intense. But yeah,
a new arrival.
Thank you, Donated Toast. All right, hold on. Let me do this proper. Macaulay Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the 4th, and Sir Chauncey Van Schnuffles the 3rd welcomes you. Donated Toast to the Bone Zone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay, tea, and crumpets in the lounge. We do have a giveaway going on right now if you would like to get in on that. All right. Let me heal / get buffs on these fine folks. There's a big heal right after that big hit. Let me try to hit the break. Whoa! Get out of that, get out of that. Okay, let me do a healing spring down. I will buy the X-Hut next month. Right on, right on. Yeah, and if you don't know if you'll like it, try the free-to-play one until you get a feel for it and see if you like it. You know, it's a great way of seeing if you're going to enjoy the game. I personally, and I've played like 10 different MMOs, I find the combat in this game to be the most fun of any MMO I've played. I think that just their marketing needs some love. I think their marketing needs some work because there's so few people that seem to really know about it. But like, I'm currently actively playing this and Black Desert. In the past, I've played WoW for 10 years, EverQuest for almost 10 years, EverQuest 2 for a time, Rift for a time, WildStar for a time, and a handful of others. I have the most fun with the combat in this one. Yeah, that monocle. But yeah, it like, if you look...
A new arrival.
You can... hang on. If you look, you can essentially... Oh, am I gonna have to GG? Okay. So what we just did, guys, is a shortcut. If you do /GG, you kill yourself. We unlocked a new checkpoint. Oh, there we go. By jumping down that cliff, we unlocked a new respawn point, and we just saved a lot of time. That's essentially what we did. We're now at the final boss. Do you have a favorite race for the original Living World? So, wait, if you mean a favorite player race, Asura is my favorite, followed by Char. My main character is an Asura. They're the tiny little genius guys. They're like genius little goblins. Char, I think their animations are very cool also, but, you know, not Asura. Now, if you're asking about something different, because you said in Living World, then I may be misunderstanding the question. Never too intense, let's snap. Yeah. Dude, we got a lot of skins here. Here, check this one out. ZZ Top Muck. Yeah! I don't have the voice for it right now. I tried. Okay, so there's a lot of fire elemental things coming in right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. I had to swap pets because my old pet was about to die. Trying to get some heals on my friend here. There. Okay, I got one of my biggest heals on him. Good. But talking about the combat in this game, you'll notice I don't have a mana bar. I can move while casting. You know, like, it's so fluid. I genuinely love it. I have so much fun with it in PvP and in PvE. Like, look, I'm the healer, and I'm throwing axes at this guy while running around him in circles, strafing him, dodging fire, while putting buffs on my teammates as need be. It's very interactive. It's very fluid. I am getting locked down by something. I'm pretty sure this fight punishes you if you hold still too long, so you really need to be moving non-stop as much as you can. But because of the social awkwardness thing going on, the white circles around us makes us push one another. So you have to be careful, because you can push your teammates to their deaths. Like, we can't clip through each other like you normally can. Alright, hold on a second. This is requiring a lot of concentration. Guys, continue hitting me with questions. I love talking to you guys. Ask anything you wish, and I will go through them all as soon as I can catch up. Uh, 20%, go in there. Alright, this is a unneeded heal just to stack might on the party. For those new to Druid, there's a Druid talent that pretty much everybody takes, and what it does is makes it to where every time you heal an ally, they get a stack, 2 stacks of might, and every stack increases their damage output. Up to a maximum of 25 stacks. %, almost got him. Hey! GG, that Fractal's done. Alright. Whew. I've heard, let me see. You're right on. Oh, let me scroll up, there's more. Number 10, do you have a favorite race of Living World? Mucka Papadopoulos. What's up, Azri? As a collective, enjoy you very. I've lurked in your stream before and think I've seen you in some other ones just coming out of the shadows to say hi. Hey, Strife the Warrior, I have. Royale and Monstrosities are 2 Twitch communities I'm a part of that they have helped me greatly, and I try to help them back greatly. So I have streamers from those communities. I almost always have 1 or 2 open when I'm at work or home. I have a desk job at work, so I can often have them going on in the background. Let me see if I can replace this person who left, because we've got 1 more to do. All right, master, advertise, T for Snowblind. Okay. I wanted a new MMO experience. I think it's a good one. I mean, I could gush and gush and gush about what I love about this game, but I mean, you can see right here, like, you've got combat while moving. You don't require a target lock. If I'm fighting someone who's invisible and I know they're next to me, I can literally swing my auto attack while waving wildly and possibly smash them in the face. If I'm lucky, there's a low chance, but it's possible. then when he appears, I can go into the old-fashioned MMO target lock and actually send abilities at him. You can dodge like in Dark Souls, and you get an evade frame. You can fight for your life while in downstate and possibly rally yourself just like in Borderlands. Like, it's got a very nice mixture of stuff. I've heard great things about Sylvari, especially in Hot. Yeah, Sylvari have a very strong story in Hot. Mage Job? There's a class called, if I understand your question, there is a class called the Elementalist, and they are very strong. They have a very high, wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, I've killed 1,000 Sons of Spawn here. Okay. They have a high skill cap, which can be fun because, you know, even once you get a handle on them, you can get better and better and better, and your damage will keep going up. Elementalists, though, like, you know, they've got their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a fire, earth, water, and air flavors of 1 through 5. Like, 3 might launch them backward and set them on fire, or encase them in a shell of stone to protect them, or it might launch them backward and release a burst of healing water, or you get the idea. So it depends on which element you're channeling. So they've got more buttons than almost any other class because of that change your bar to be a new elemental flavor thing. Listen to Muck doing DPS instead of healing, that's what I heard him say. A little bit. Would like to see you do Scourge Necro sometimes, just see how you enjoy that support style. I literally have a Scourge Necro that anytime I get a piece of Ascended gear from Fractals and I don't need it on my Druid, I send it to him. He's never been in a Fractal, and he's got half a set of Ascended armor right now. Because I also wanted to try Blood Necro support. Now, I've played him in PvP a ton, but he's not ready for T4 Fractals right now. And I don't really want to do lower Fractals because T4 Fractals give you so much freaking cash that I'd rather just do T4s on this guy and funnel this stuff over. That's another thing you can do in this game, you guys, if you're new. You can do content on whatever character you want and then send the loot to whatever character of yours that you want. So, you know, nothing is really a character bound, it's all account bound. Harrier or Minstrel for your Druid? I've got a full set of Harrier gear right now. So it's great in PvP, probably not great in World v World. I think Minstrel's better over there. Elementalist fits the Mage build, but you need to be switching your elements constantly between fire, earth, air, and water. That is closest to the Magey cut. Yeah. Oh, we finished this event. We were basically building up that fire until it got strong enough that it melted this ice wall, and then we can access the next area. I was BLM and F. I haven't played the Final Fantasy games more than a couple of minutes, so I can't say much about that. I almost geared a Healer Revenant. Healer Revenant is something that I feel like probably needs some love, because you really don't see him running around. I feel like it's kind of a... Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Come on, light the fire. There we go. Alright, this is sort of a boss fight. It's kind of a mini-boss. Essentially, you're fighting hypothermia while you fight him. Alright, healing circle. And he's gonna teleport me somewhere and snowblind me. There he is. Alright, hold on. 25? Joe, Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Thank you! Yo, someone's taking advantage of that September chat. Holy heck in a handbasket, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna read all of those off when we finish this Fractal, you guys, with the monocle. Every one of them. We're gonna be listening to this for a while. Holy crap. Joe, thank you. Thank you for your support, my dude. You're insane. Oh, wow. I was surprised I didn't die on that after that distraction. Yeah, mad lad indeed. Oh man. Oh, let's not die if we can help it. Is it strip club rain and stuff? No, don't give him any ideas. I mean, he's already over freaking like 200 votes for the mold the stream thing. Oh, my pet just died. Oh, I gotta catch up to them. And then false alarm fire truck also subbing. Or was that delay? I don't even know. No, that one doesn't have Joe. That was false alarm all by himself. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, false alarm. I'm reading all of these off with proper penchant. Penchants? I can't remember the word. As soon as we kill this boss, I'm gonna read every one of them. You're so nice. I had to say thank you. I try. Golden rule and all that. Dude, you guys put a big smile on my face. Thank you so much. After this fight, we'll be done with Fractals, and I can 100% catch up on chat. Right now, I'm trying to not drag this group down. Joe and False Alarm, thank you both so much. You guys make this... I would say that you make the quality of this stream possible. I would be here streaming no matter what because I truly enjoy it. But you got people like you guys make it possible to have a much higher quality stream, to do the giveaways that we're doing, stuff like that. Thank you. What was that? Muckluck Twitch is a global icon. False. Coca-Cola hunted him down and begged him to be a sponsor. You're such a liar. Oh man. Okay, we got a lot of new people here. I know I have to explain that. So there was one day I did a fake Coca-Cola commercial in Guild Wars 2, just messing around. I was like, so refreshing and stuff like that. And then bits. Thank you, Joe, for the bits, dude. You're insane. Am I gonna die to this ice? Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Jeebus. Oh, man. Anyway, I tweeted a clip of me doing the Coca-Cola commercial at them and was like, you know you want me, I'll be your #1 salesman. And they tweeted back and said it was an honor to be on screen with you, Muck. And I was like, screenshot! Like, I was so hyped that they did that. But yeah, so I went onto their webpage, and it was kind of as a joke, kind of like a once-in-a-million chance, you know? And I looked up what it takes to be sponsored by Coca-Cola. And I found a webpage where you can apply to have them sponsor you, and it's meant for like celebrities. And it's like, you know, how large is your audience? And I looked at my lifetime views on Twitch, and I wrote this long formal paper like I was my manager, which I don't have. And I was like, yes, Muckluck Twitch has reached an audience ranging of 150,000 people. You know, I wrote like 3-page long college doctorate essay on like all the reasons I would be a good fit for Coca-Cola. And they basically sent me back, we'll keep you in mind, you know? So it's kind of a running joke here. Oh my god, Joe. 597 gifted subs now, you madman. Oh. No. I forgot this guy could freeze people. I've done this fight so many times never getting frozen. And I'm getting frozen, like, constantly right now. Like, I think I've been frozen 3 times in this fight. Joe, dude! Make sure you have enough money for food, dude! Like... I'm remembering the night that you went ham in here, and I showed you the clip the next day, and you were like, I don't remember that. I needed 600. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's the last fractal.